Buyer beware. When the calendar flips to July, NHL GMs have been known to hand out some bad contracts. Here are the top 5 worst deals given out by Canadian teams since 2005. July 1st, 2016 lives in the nightmares of some fans from north of the border. That's when then Flames GM Brad Treliving awarded a 4-year deal worth $4.5 million on average to Troy Brouwer. After recording 39 points the season prior with St. Louis, Brouwer's counting stats cratered in Calgary. 13 goals in his first season, just 6 in his second season, before Calgary finally pulled the trigger on a buyout. Just up Highway 2 again on July 1st, 2016, Peter Chiarelli handed out a 7-year deal worth $6 million on average to Milan Lucic. After posting 23 goals and 50 points in his first season in Alberta's capital, Lucic went on to record 10 and 6 goals his next 2 seasons, respectively. The following offseason, he was shipped down Highway 2 to the Flames. The Canucks got in on the action July 1, 2016 by giving Louis Eriksson a 6-year, $6 million AAV deal. Now, we could have gone with a couple other, candidates for this one, but we stuck with Eriksson. After 30 goals with Boston in his UFA year, Eriksson's goal and point totals plummeted with Vancouver. The next 4 seasons saw goal totals of 11, 10, 11, and 6. In his 5th season, the Canucks simply elected to just stop playing him. He suited up in just 7 games. And then he was eventually traded to Arizona along those other, questionable signings. 1 year later, on July 1, 2017, Montreal's Marc Bergevin dotted the I's with Karl Alzner on a 5-year deal worth an average of $4.625 million per season. After 1 season that was filled with struggles, Alzner was sent to the minors, becoming the AHL's highest paid player in the process. And then after 3 years, Alzner was bought out. David Clarkson's tenure as a Maple Leaf was a disaster from the start. Dave Nonis signed Clarkson to a 7-year contract, averaging $5.25 million per season in 2013. Clarkson was suspended his first 10 games of his first season with Toronto after leaving the bench to fight in the preseason. And then in that first season, he put up 11 points over 60 games. Midway through his second year, Clarkson was dealt to Columbus.